And those changes are going to be an identity shift. Those changes are going to also participate in behaviors, in the way that you think, in the way you participate, in the way you show up in relationships. And that just tells the universe that you're ready for the thing that you want. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's episode. I'm so excited you are here. We are in some very potent energy. Can you feel it? Have you started to feel it? This portal opened up on July 26th. Do you know what portal it is? It is the Lionsgate portal. The Lionsgate portal is one of the biggest manifesting portals that we get to experience during the year. There's other portals that are really big as well, but this one's like extra special. There's the lion energy, or the lioness energy, which is courage and creativity. And then we have Sirius, Earth, and Sun all aligning to create some very celestial powers, some ancient wisdom, some higher realms of wisdom that want to be infused into the earth. So this is a great time for manifesting. It's also a double 8. And you might be going, well, Amy, why are we saying the 26th when it's on 8/8? Well, the portal actually opens on the 26th of July, and most people recognize it because it's at its highest potential on 8/8. And we got that numerology going on right there that's really, really special. 8 is infinite, so infinite wisdom, infinite creativity, infinite support. What does infinite mean to you? And so today, this episode, I want to talk about really giving yourself permission to prepare for this portal when it reaches its highest peak on 8/8. And I have a very special announcement. I will be doing a free Lionsgate portal, 8/8 portal activation live on YouTube and Facebook. Join our newsletter if you haven't joined already, so you can get all the details for that. We will be doing it live. You can catch the replay if you can't join us live. You can go to theamyrobison.com/free, theamyrobison.com/free to sign up for 20 plus free healings to make sure you get on our list to get notified when we have these special events that are happening. And I can't wait, because this is going to be potent, because I'm going to be calling all sorts of fun, funky energies in. So let's talk about preparing for the big portal when it's at its most highest peak, which is 8/8, and what you can be doing now to prepare. One is, think about what you want to fall away, what you're wanting to bring forward as well. And can you do them in reverse order or opposite order of one another? Absolutely. Whatever gets the job done is most important. And the reason why I want you to think about what you want to attract and what you want to fall away is because sometimes we want things and we don't think about what we have to give up in order to receive those things. Doesn't mean the universe is going to bless you with those exact things and the universe is going to be like, yep, that's exactly what we're going to gift you with in falling away. But what it does is it prepares you to recognize that change is happening and that there are some changes that are necessary for you to endure, to encounter, to experience. And those changes are going to be an identity shift. Those changes are going to also participate in behaviors, in the way that you think, in the way you participate, in the way you show up in relationships. And that just tells the universe that you're ready for the thing that you want. And I'll give you an example of what I mean by this. Maybe you're wanting to manifest a new relationship. Maybe it's a friendship. And one of the things that you're willing to give up is some of the free time you have at night to spend time with that new person that you're developing a friendship, or maybe making space in your calendar to go for coffee or a lunch. So you're giving up something in order to receive something in return. So you have to make space for these things. Also, it could be maybe you're wanting to get a job promotion, or maybe you're wanting to manifest more money. Well, what is it that you're willing to do outside of your comfort zone in order to manifest those things? Maybe it's actually asking for the raise. That can be something really, really big. Or maybe it's organizing a budget because you've never really understood how you spend your money, and if you have more money, you want to be more responsible for it. There are things that are necessary to let go of. There are things that are necessary to be willing to take accountability for in order to receive the things that you want. Another thing that I want you to sit with is, what is my soul truly desiring to have? And what is my soul truly desiring to tap into for alignment? For alignment. Not what you think your brain wants, not what you think other people want of you, but what is your soul desire that's in actual alignment with you? And please note, you might be surprised by the answer. You might have something new come forward that you haven't thought of, or maybe you start articulating it in a way you've never done before. I also want to encourage you to articulate it in a way that allows you to see as if it's already happened. So going back to the friendship example, the way that you're going to articulate it is, I have a wonderful new friend where we laugh. That person cares about my feelings. I care about their feeling. The relationship feels equally like it's feeding both of our souls, and we just love each other. So you notice that I'm saying the desire as if I've already accomplished the thing that my heart truly desires to have, and it's if it's already done. What you want to avoid is, I wish I could have, or one day, or if I just get rid of this, I can have this. You want to avoid statements like that, because what it does is it kind of creates more permanence or more possibilities of the things you don't want and the things that you're not desiring. And so we want to say it as if it's already happening. Another thing that you can do is work with the actual number 8. This particular fun little way of attracting more abundance and wealth into your life is really, really simple, and you can do this. So what you're going to do is you're going to draw the letter 8, the infinity sign, and you're going to put it in your wallet. You're going to draw the letter 8, you're going to put it in your checkbook. You can also draw the letter 8 on top of your bank statements. You can also draw the letter 8 if you're a business owner where you attract more money. So if it's a Stripe account, a PayPal account, wherever it is that you bring more money in, the way that you bring money in through your business, you can also do that as well. And it's kind of one of those set it and forget it kind of experiences where you just put it on there and it's there. And anytime you open your wallet, you're going to see it. So it's going to remind you it's there. If it's necessary for you to see this symbol where you don't have access to those things all of the time, you can use the infinity sign as a screensaver on your phone. You can also draw the infinity sign on your mirror in the bathroom with a dry eraser marker. It's going to be really potent and really powerful. The other thing that you can do to prepare for the 8-8 portal is to start tapping into the fire element. So you can do meditation with fire. You can do fire ceremonies. You want to also practice fire safety if you're doing either one of those things. So you can meditate looking at a candle, gazing at the flame itself, which is going to be super powerful. You can also do a fire ceremony where you're releasing things and then you throw them into the fire to prepare yourself for the 8-8 portal. On the portal itself, you can also do a fire ceremony where you're welcoming those things in and you're continuing to release if that's something that you're wanting to do. Also, be careful what you wish for. Notice that this is the preparing. So you're going to feel things that start to come up, and you want to remind yourself that this is a potent time and that it's important to nurture and it's important to take care of yourself, and that things are going to fall away and they may look like they're falling apart. Remind yourself of what you're desiring to align with, so it assists you in recognizing what has to fall away in order for things to come forward and fall into place for your true soul's desire and alignment. Also, be really kind with yourself. Give yourself permission to receive support, and don't be surprised if you start receiving some galactic support. This is a very galactic time, and galactic support can look very, very different for people. Sometimes people start tapping into light language, or they're wanting to use more light language, or they start doing past life regressions, or they start remembering things about ancient civilizations like Lemuria and Atlantis. There's so many different things that are available to you, and you might start remembering things that are coming forward, or you might start remembering things from Sirius. There's all sorts of different things that can come up for people during this time, because it is a very potent time. It's a very potent time for abundance, a very potent time for manifestations. And because it's so abundant and because it's so potent, you have to remember that things have to fall away in order for them to fall into place. So remind yourself that, because some of you, it's going to feel like you went through a tornado or a hurricane or a tsunami or whatever it is that feels like. It's just going to feel like turbulence before it feels peaceful. While others of you, you've been doing the work. That doesn't mean that people that feel that way doesn't mean that they're not doing the work, but it depends on you. It depends on where you've been going all year. It depends on how many of those turbulent experiences you've had for the year. And so no matter what, be kind to yourself and drink lots of water, eat lots of good food, and tap into the lioness within you and receive support, because this is going to be a potent time. And I hope to see you at the free Lions Gate portal activation on YouTube and Facebook on 8/8, because it's going to be amazing. We'll send out announcements and all that. You can click the links in the show notes as well. So hope to see you there. Take care. Have an amazing day. Please share this with a friend. Bye.